Hello everyone, my name is Jeff. I'm here to speak with you today about eating out at restaurants can affect your body and health. This is a large topic, and due to time restraints, I'm going to cover some of the main topics. When I'm talking about restaurants, I'm speaking in regards to majority of them. I know there are some healthy restaurants out there that do promote good healthy eating, but there are many, such as fast food restaurants, that can cause serious health concerns if consumed too much. Have you ever found yourself wanting a burger and a fry or a soda from a restaurant? I have, and occasionally I do. Oftentimes, when someone is craving something to eat at a restaurant, they don't look at the nutrition facts or effects it may have on their body, and they just indulge. And when I say indulge, I'm meaning a large portion such as a half-pound burger with bacon, a large fry, and a large Coke with unlimited refills. I'm sure everyone is guilty of that once in their lifetime. I know I am. Getting your favorite dish at a restaurant is easy and convenient. Uh, so many places today have delivery, drive-throughs, takeouts, quick meal preparations, and it's and today, so many people in the world are in a rush and often choose those easy options of eating out instead of a homemade meal. The thought is, why spend all day at work and come home, spend an hour cooking over a hot stove when you can go somewhere and have your favorite meal prepared for you in less than 20 minutes. Another benefit is the restaurant also cleans up for you after you're done eating, which means you don't have to clean any messes or do the dishes. How can you beat that convenience? The answer is you can't, unless you have the finances to hire a personal maid that can cook and clean for you, which the majority of us don't have. Eating out is also a hot spot to go on a date or gather friends. Um, Restaurants these days are equipped with TVs where they play the big games, sports games, the events, the Olympics, contests. And you go there, and next thing you know, you're spending 1, 2, 3 hours there, and you're indulging on shareable appetizers, sodas, alcoholic drinks. Sounds fun, right? Well, it is, and that's why the United States is considered one of the most obese countries in the world, and where more and more people turn to little or no physical activity. Why is that? Well, eating foods that contain high amounts of bad carbs, bad sugar, high salt, and high fat content often lead to being overweight and obese. Studies have shown being overweight leads to depression and low self-esteem, which generally makes one inactive. Eating unhealthy foods can be addictive and harmful if not eaten in moderation. As I said before, junk food, such as food loaded with bad sugar, bad carbs, deep fried foods, and foods loaded with salt can cause major health concerns. Did you know that if everyone controlled their eating habits better by taking in more valuable nutrients and cutting out the bad nutrients, it would probably lead to less deaths and less major health concerns in the United States. It has been proven by scientific studies that bad eating habits are a major cause of 4 of the top 10 leading causes of death. That's right, according to Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, also known as the CDC, many studies over the years prove that 75% of all deaths in the United States are from only 10 causes. And believe it or not, the number 1 cause of death in the United States is heart disease, number 5 is stroke, and diabetes is number 7. As we all know, one's diet and eating habits play a major role in each one of those, heart disease, strokes, and diabetes. Cancer is number 2 on the list and the leading cause of death, and it has also been shown that a bad diet and eating bad things such as preservatives and pesticides and processed foods that are all found in food can also lead to cancer. Cancer studies have shown that 1/3 of cancers can be prevented before they even happen by changing your diet and having good eating habits. Diets that are high in fat, sugar, and salt lead to weight gain and eventually obesity. Poor diets are also shown to lead to mood swings, aggression, poor concentration. How are you supposed to be successful in life with side effects such as these? Yes, there are other things that lead to these major medical concerns, but something as small as changing your eating habits can go a long way for a good, motivated, and happy future. Have you ever heard of the line, "You are what you eat"? Well, yes. I know you're not going to turn into a cucumber if you eat a cucumber. You're not going to turn into a shrimp or a chicken wing if you eat those either. But if you look at the big picture, if you eat good, healthy foods such as spinach and celery and carrots and fish, more than likely you're gonna live a healthy life. You're gonna feel better. You're gonna wake up better. You can go to sleep better. You're gonna be more active compared to one who has a sole diet on candy, fried foods, sweets, and anything else that's unhealthy, deep fried foods. Um, Generally, when you eat those foods, you feel more groggy and you feel like you don't want to do anything. And you're more lazy and more full all the time. Today, I turned 29, and over the past 10 years, I struggled with a good, healthy diet because it was easy to eat out. And yeah, we all know all those foods are pretty tasty. The past year, I chose to make a change and began to cut a lot of sugar and salt and fried foods out of my diet. I gave up drinking soda and eating out. Ever since I did that, I lost 20 pounds, and I feel the best. I feel like I'm in the best physical and mental shape I've ever been in. In my eyes, looking at how bad diets can affect your overall health and how something as simple as eating a healthy meal, which can also be made delicious, can lead to a better future is worth it. So I challenge everyone that struggles with a nutritious diet to pay more attention to what they consume and try to change it and ensure a better future. Thanks.